Hi, good people. Hi, good people. Hi, guys. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back again to part two of fighting our fears, how to fight, overcome our fears. So we looked at five things that have been helping us to fight fear, and now we want to go ahead to the layer. But if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and God will bless you. Yeah, so number six, think positively. Think positively about yourself, about your abilities, about the power that you have. Don't only see things going wrong. Don't only see you messing up all the time. And that is what fear does. It makes you see things negatively. It lies. Positivity is like sugar, chai, ah, scary for chai. It helps you get through. Whenever you don't have anything else but positivity. So it's important for us to be positive about things, especially things that we want to do. Don't only see a bad outcome and only things that going wrong. What if you are successful? What if you touch lives with what you want to do? What if you bless people with your gift? What if it turns out great? And if it's a gift, if it's something that you're passionate about and you put all your energy and everything to it won't go wrong. So, what you're telling yourself or what fear is telling you is not true. Just be positive. Feed yourself with positive thoughts, positive things, watch positive things, follow positive people, listen to things that makes you see ahead, the bigger picture, the outcome of everything. People that inspire you and motivate you to do those things. Number seven, look at the bright side of fear. I know that sounds awkward, but there's always a bright side for everything. I believe that. And for fear is that, how do I say this? So, fear can actually help you know what you're supposed to do. Yeah. If you find yourself so terrified of something, ask yourself why. Why is it that this thing terrifies me so much? Why is it that I can't get myself to do this thing, even if I want to do it so much? The reason is because you are actually good at that thing. So for me nowadays, anytime I sense fear, then about when I'm about to do something and I sense fear, then I'm more convinced that I actually need to do that thing. Because why else would I fear? Because something good would come from it. So fear, we can use fear and see the good side of it. It can actually help us to know what we have to do and what we need to overcome and what we need to push. Yeah, and what we need to push. Ninaonanga kama fear ni kama a sign that you're headed in the right direction. If you find yourself afraid of doing things, then know that you are in the right path. The same thing as if you find yourself lost and stuck and confused and wondering in doubt or in thought of something, you're actually on the path to finding out what you truly want. So the same as fear. Ukijipata you are afraid, know that you're in the right path, but you're only in the right path if you don't let it consume you. But if you just sit down, you feed it. Number eight, do not overthink it. Don't overthink it. It's just the way it is. If you want to do something, do it simple. I understand that there are some people who overthink things because I'm one of them. Yani kitu itakuja and you're already thinking ahead 2 weeks, 1 month, 1 year from now, you've seen the future. And you can't stop yourself from worrying and worrying. We worry ourselves with things that are irrelevant. Because once you get to doing that thing, that is when you actually realize that they were irrelevant. So don't complicate this whole thing. If you want to start a business, what do you need? Capital. Find capital and start. Easy mom was like, oh, will it work? Oh, what if it fails? Oh, that is you overthinking. As much as, of course, you have analyzed everything about it and you know it's a good idea and you know this is going to work, just do it. If you want to further your studies, do it, get into it and just do it. Don't complicate it. Don't complicate yourself. Number 9, do not compare yourself. Eish, I know we do this a lot. You shouldn't compare yourself with anyone because you don't know their journey, you don't know their experiences, you don't think the same, you have not gone through the same things, you do know their story, and you're here beating yourself up because you're not like them, or because you've not built a house like them, or because you've not bought a car like them, or because you've not done something. They have a journey. Hata wao ukiwasikiza, they didn't just sprout up suddenly. Oh, no. And there's a reason as to why you're looking up to them, because they went through the process. So please go through the process. Start from where you are, okay? If you are to look at something, let it inspire you, let it encourage you, let it give you hope, yeah? But don't compare. Do not compare. Sometimes we set standards too high for ourselves. Sometimes we are our own enemy. Tunajiwekea standards ama pia kuna standards tumewekewa that we want to reach. Just be you, do you, and things will trust the process. Trust the process. But then take it to God in prayer. After all is said and done, without God, everything is nothing. If you try and do something without God, let me just tell you out of experience, you will be overwhelmed, you will be worried. But if you take to God, and everything just flows as long as you do your part, because there's always a part you have to do, and God is going to do his part. Of course, he never fails, he's faithful. So doing, you can't do it by yourself. Just trust God. Tell him, God, you know what, this is what I want, this is what I have, this is what I feel, this is what I'm afraid of, this is where I want to go, this is who I want to become. Please help me, take me through this journey, and it's going to be with you every step of the way. But if you think you can do it by yourself, my friend, try it and see. Involve God. Involve God. The way God reveals himself to us, we can't even explain. Have you ever found yourself umefanya kitu and you're like, I don't even know how I did it? It can only be God. That is how he helps us. So we should not rely on our own strength, understanding, knowledge, hard work. We should trust God to help us to fulfill his promise to us, ama to accomplish, to bless the work of our hands. Yes, yes. So yeah, that's it. I hope this has not been long. I hope this video has been good. I hope you have found it helpful. And please, able to tell us, how do you fight your fears? Ama, if you found yourself in your previously, Ama now, how do you get out? How do you deal with your fears? How do you do that? And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe and remember to share. Remember to comment and say something.